Hi, my name is Mikaela Barnes. I'm 19 years old. I was born and raised in Hong Kong, and I'm half Filipino, half British. My hobbies include going to the gym and cooking. Um, my reasonings for going to Ireland and studying in DIFC is I was really interested in the Trinity University, and I really liked the look of going to Ireland to study, especially because I didn't really like the idea of going to the UK. And I thought as well it's like another English speaking country, and it's a lot more laid back, and people here are really nice, because I have family here as well, and they said that it would be a really good decision to come here. So when I was looking at foundation courses for in Ireland and in Dublin, the first one that came up was DIFC. And when I was looking at it, it just looked really good. Like it looked like a very supportive foundation course, a lot of good partnered universities, guaranteed entrance to partnered universities if you pass the course. Yeah, so overall it looked really good. My experiences at DIFC has been overall like really positive. The teachers here are really supportive. The students here are also really great, and everyone just wants to help everyone. It's just very supportive, and everyone's really nice, and it's really fun as well. Like the teachers always try to come up with things to make it a lot more fun during the week, and yeah, like, and as well, considering the course is quite hard, they do a really good job with maintaining that like everyone is on the right track and no one's left behind. And they're, rather than like just leaving you out in the open with all the material, they really make sure that you understand the contents that are being taught in the class. The number one thing I actually really like about the IFC is like the class interaction. Like the classes itself, although like the contents are really hard, the it's just fun to actually be in the class because the teachers do a really good job with keeping up with teacher student interactions. People, like, there's class discussions. So even though it might be like something like really hard we're studying, somehow it, like, you're still having like a good time, like you're not there really stressing because like you, like, there's an understanding like everyone else is struggling, but like at least we're able to like discuss why it's hard and like what we can do better. And yeah, I don't know, I do like the class discussions and the class interactions. I think that's my favorite thing. Yeah, I would say like it's all right. Like I actually quite like Dublin. I mean, I'm planning to stay here for like my entire undergraduate degree. So, but I like how it is small, and like how you're just able to like go like 20 minutes and you're on like the main street. And I like how everything is just tightly packed, I like it like that. And then the people here are also really nice, like really nice, and like like you're just able to like have a conversation with like people when you like go to Little, and like yeah, it's good. I think overall Dublin is really nice. Like I don't really have anything specific to say, especially like growing up like somewhere very different to Dublin. I like it because it's a different change of pace. Because like back in Hong Kong, everything's really quick, and like you wake up, you like just everything's really fast moving. But here everyone's like really laid back. Everyone's really chill. You walk slow, you talk slow, it's really nice. Like there's really no pressure. um I also I don't know, well, this is it's a con for me, but I like everything closes really early. Everything closes really early. So like if you are planning to live in Dublin, like you have to make sure to be like, early bird gets the worm. You can't leave stuff late at night, I guess. So my daily routine, it's pretty straight. It's pretty much the same every day. I live 30 minutes away from campus, so I wake up at 8. I leave my house at 8:30. I get to class at 9, and then we have 4 hours in the morning of classes, and then an hour break, and then 2 hours usually. Sometimes it goes on till 5, but usually we end up at like 4. And then I'll go to the gym, go home, do study, and then cook and sleep. But that's for like the weekdays. But then the weekend, like, you go out, you go for a walk, you see your friends, you do your meal prep. It's pretty straightforward. After finishing this course, I hope to go to RCSI and do physiotherapy. And then hopefully do like a master's or something like that in Canada. But overall, like I really want to do physiotherapy. I think it's a really cool course to do because I was gonna do medicine, but then I realized like it's just way too much to I can't do medicine. And I like physiotherapy a lot. I think overall the IFC has been very accommodating to what I want to do later in life, especially because the teachers that we have and the staff have so much experience, and they know the process of going through applications and applying and what exactly the universities are looking for. So they're very accommodating and they're very supportive. Like all you really have to do is like send an email to one of them and they help you through like all the steps, The IFC would be a really good place to start, just because it's a small course as well. It's not in like a proper university, so then therefore everything's like pretty close knit and like tightly packed, and like you just know what's going on all the time. How I would compare it is if you were to do a foundation year in a university, you'd be kind of left on your own, because doing a foundation year in a university, it works like a university. However, like because this foundation course is like the small thing, everyone really accommodates to you, and like they really do things that would help you and not just like what they think is best, So you can go out and like tell the teachers if how they're doing it isn't working for you. They'll change it. I like it. I would recommend the IFC.